Hey guys, we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know if my BRB screen went up. But yeah, I got off to use the bathroom and then just came back and noticed it wasn't up. Either way, here we are, guys. We are currently in this town here, Regnum. I just got a new outfit for Spada. Hey, did you know? Know what? But the fairy in the spring at Fluffy Forest. A fairy? That's what kind of fairy is it? If you drop something in the spring, the fairy will then ask you whether you want silver or gold. And? Well, that sure got our attention. But if you fail to answer honestly, the fairy will never return what you drop. What the heck, the fairy sure is petty. But if you manage to answer correctly, she'll reward you with gold and silver. How generous, we have to meet this fairy. Ilya's making that face again. Keep that in mind. What if my future child is born as a deviant? Will I be able to protect him? It's kind of creepy. Those believers keep preaching about some sort of apocalypse. There's a castle up ahead. I'd like to go inside at least once. This is the royal castle. No one may enter without permission. You do well to remember that Regnum's castle will soon be the center of the empire that will rule the world. Okay. I'd prefer if it wasn't going to rule the world, though. This is Lord Corny Mall's mansion. If you have no business here, I recommend that you stay away. Go play somewhere else. Alright. We can go in this one. Excellent. Welcome, this is the Belforma household. It is a shame the boy to be taken away, sir. This house deserves a clean room, so I'm gonna clean. Ah, squeaky clean floor. It looks great. The Belforma household has 7 sons. The youngest son, Master Spada, is a very capable swordsman. Not even the eldest son can beat him. So Spada does stand out from his brothers. Master Spada is far more rambunctious compared to his older siblings. We will all have a hard time with him. I have yet to meet any of the sons of this house. I've heard that they all are very busy and rarely meet together. You do not sound like a fucking toddler. I know it's wartime, but the food is getting more and more bland. What will the consequences be if the war keeps going on? Have you heard? The mansion was once home to a butler who was considered a legend. I don't know if he's retired or not, but someday I want to be a chef as legendary as that butler. Whenever Master Spada is here, I stock up on hors d'oeuvres, I can't remember how to pronounce that, and seafood pasta. Hors d'oeuvres. D'oeuvres. Orange shell. Please excuse me, private conversations are not permitted. Oh, okay. That seems... like a violation of something. Alright, so we can't get into anywhere in Spada's household. I'll be a great knight and become a commander one day, and I want my house to be great like this one. Okay, so it looks like we are not in the industrial district, but it was worth coming over here. We did get something out of it. Making our way all the way around like this. There you go. Okay. Ruka in the industrial district. You know, I've never been here before. Why not? Don't you live here? That is... There's no reason for some rich kid like him to come here, that's why. The train doesn't operate anymore, people only come here to work, and there are a lot of bad types who hang around here. Well, that's how it is. Oh yeah, you were rich, weren't you? Why are you talking in that tone again? Bah, it feels weird to see this plain kid boasting about how rich he is. Hey, I'm not boasting at all though. I've never really been here before. My mother always told me to stay away from this place. What a nice mother. I mentioned it before, but this place is the type of bad sort to hang out around in. If you want to walk around like an idiot, who knows what will happen to you. Oh yeah, that totally sounds like the sort of thing Ruka would do. That's not reassuring at all. What if something did happen to you? Do you think you could run away? I think I could. Or not. So, can you or cannot? Oh, I can't. Sorry. Right now, at the factories, they're being ordered by the government to make parts for who knows what. I don't know what they're doing with these parts, but it's gotta be amazing since the government commissioned it, right? You know about Hartman, the all-powerful butler who once served the Belforma family? I hear he retired due to old age, but he's so legendary, rich folk are willing to fork over tons of cash for his services. I wonder what he's like. I'd love to meet him. They've invented a handy vehicle called the steam locomotive, but thanks to the war, us ordinary folk can't take it, or can't use it. All that's in the stations are vehicles reserved for military personnel and heading to the battlefield. Damn it! They only focus on the military. I can't stand this. Maybe I'll just skip work. All will face destruction. It is only us, the faithful, who can avoid this fate and reach utopia. I don't know about that, but sure. Here's our locomotive. The Western Front has been overrun by Garum. It's impossible. There's no way we're losing. It has to be a mistake. It has to. Sir, excuse me. Your steam locomotives are not going to open to the public. You're interrupting my work, so get out of here. This looks like a manhole cover. This is the place. Once used it so I'd have somewhere to hide from my parents when I ran away from home. Wait a sec, by this place you mean inside this manhole? Are you really telling us to hide in a damn sewer? It's fine, it's fine. It's not as smelly as you would expect. Huge rats come out once in a while though. Huge rats? It's so totally not fine! My, what extravagance we have to look forward to. And you're really not fooling anyone. This hiding place should do. Let's meet up here if something happens. I want everyone to check in periodically to report your findings. And let's pair up while we search. Let me flip a coin. Right. Ricardo and I are going to ask around the industrial district. Ilya and I shall take care of the shopping district, shall we? I guess that leaves the residential district to us. Indeed, you are more familiar with this place, so I will leave it to you. Oh, I suppose this is the first time we are alone together. Oh, yeah. Everyone seems to have gone to gather information now. I wonder, I don't think we'll be able to gather a lot of information about reincarnators, though. For some reason, it makes me feel bad that you've gotten yourself involved with us. It matters not. Do not trouble yourself over it. But why? You're not even a reincarnator. Is this something you want to do? I want to bring about a soul's salvation. A soul's salvation? Yes, but I only have 2 hands, so I will only be able to save 2 souls. I apologize, but your soul does not have a position on my list. You shall have to save your own. That I can assure you. I don't follow. Sorry. It is fine if you do not understand for now, but just as long as you let me join you in your journey. I just want to come along, that is all. Making our way to the residential district. Seems like there's a lot more NPCs here now than there were a second ago. What a nice smell. I wonder what it is. Cheese soup, like the one Mom used to make. What's wrong with you people? Leave this instant. Dad? How dare you? This search is being conducted in full accordance with the law. It is because of your uncooperativeness that you're being suspected of harboring your son. I see. Having soldiers making a fuss about a deviant in this household is quite a predicament. Perhaps I shall file a complaint to your superiors. Are you threatening us? You there, give me your names and ranks. I'll see to it that this reaches Lord Belforma of the Imperial Night Brigade's ears. Hey, what should we do? Do you wish to lose your jobs by asking these unimportant questions? Well, everything seems to be in order. Yes, in order. It's about time we go back. Dear, are you sure that was the best way to deal with them? It matters not. I'll not have them freely accusing my son of being a criminal. He might come back at any time, but with those insolent soldiers around, he'd never have the courage. Yes, I wonder when we'll see him again. Even during the times he had shut himself in his own room, just the smell of your cheese soup was enough to make him come out. I'm sure he'll come back eventually. Yes, you're right. But do you really want me to keep eating this soup every day until then? I won't deny that the soup every day has been quite an inconvenience, but thanks to that, it is now my favorite. Hurry and return home, my son. Father, mother, a family's love more than everything else is. Oops. I did not see what popped up there. Oh, if it isn't Ruka. Where have you been all this time, Ruka? We were suffering without someone else's homework to copy. But those dark days are finally over. Exactly, we're relying on you, you know. Oh yeah, there was this rumor floating around that you are a deviant. Ruka? A deviant? Yeah, right. Deviants are super strong, you know. There's no way Ruka could be one of them. Oh yeah, you're right. They didn't see me that time? Yeah, if he really was a deviant, he would have cleared our trial in a flash. Ruka, you went somewhere right after our trial, so we didn't really know what happened to you. We were setting up your welcome party right after the trial and waited a long time, you know. Was that what happened? Yep, you always let us copy your homework, and you've even done our trial. You're already one of us. Soldiers from the Deviant Hut, hurry! Uh-oh. Hey, you two, are you friends with that Ruka Milda boy? Ruka? Yeah, he was a good guy. I haven't seen him lately, though. Yep, we haven't seen him lately. I wonder why. Wasn't there just someone with you? Oh, you mean Punch? What, did he do something again? He's always getting into trouble. Want us to take you to his place? You see, getting to that guy's place can get confusing. Is that so? We should go. They're already covering for us. I'm pretty sure they would be seen. Who's that over there? That dunce. You could have ran away without standing out, you know. Ah, no, Punch's place is over here. That guy's just a rando. Hey, stop right there! We should be safe here. I have no idea whether you are cautious or just plain reckless. In situations like that, you should have just left quietly. Sorry, a lot of things happened all at once and I just panicked. Well, that is fine. I see that everyone yet to return. Why not rest a bit here?
ちょ待ちいや自分ら誰役人やないみたいやけどなんでこの場所知っとんよ
Okay. Actually, that's the same thing. Who are you? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? That's just this is where we live here. Well, more like we just kind of barged in and took over. That's so. Sorry, we didn't know. Oh, so long as y'all ain't stay people, it's cool. Oh, Ruka, there seems to be some trouble up in town. Hey, Ruka, you there? There's soldiers everywhere. Don't tell me you tried to go back to your place. Your action's gonna put everyone in danger. What do you have to say for yourself? I do not believe that that is the case. We got assigned to the residential district via coin toss. Besides, the one who decided we should search around town is... It's fine, Kongwei. Ilya was right about me wandering around. I just panicked at the sight of soldiers and ran away. I knew it! Why is it that every time we almost have something... Oh man, keep it down. My ears are ringing. Here? Well, who are you? That's what I'm asking. Anyway, get inside before the soldiers come. Are you sure it's okay? Don't worry about it. Now hurry and follow me. Ilya earned Noisy Girl. Sometimes trivial things get on her nerves. It's because I'm a girl. Somebody got the Defender title. Alright, hang on. Oops. Yeah, there are a lot of anime cutscenes in this. Which is okay, I don't mind those. Parents love their children and vice versa. They wait for their son's return, praying for his safety. Okay. He doesn't approve of one-sided arguments. Get some more ether attack. Noisy girl. Who's that kid? So, what is it? Ain't that obvious? Who's that kid? Where'd you find her? I'll let you know. I didn't take her with me. She seems to have been living here for a while now. Are you sure? Do you really think a human can live here? Ange, are you focusing on the wrong thing here? At any rate, she's offering her place to us, and it doesn't look like she's a bad kid either. Of course, the countryside girl with a strange accent seems like a good kid. You're right, but you're not from here either. Did you say something? Nothing? Then let us take advantage of her offer and stay here for a bit. At the very least, it seems like we can talk to her, and it doesn't look like she'd report us to the authorities. Then sure. Pia likes some animes. Hold up, what do you think you're doing? Leaving this pretty little girl alone. Come here. She doesn't like things like anime, like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, like none of the shonen animes really. She likes some weird ones. I know she liked Death Note. Are you really sure it's alright? I told you it's fine, didn't I? First of all, why are y'all running from soldiers? Well... Oh, so that's why y'all are running. Very noble of you. Say, why do you live in such a place like this? Are you also running away from somebody? Well, this place is... something like an orphanage, I guess. Well, come on in. You didn't know they made anime about shit? I'm sure they do. I'm sure there's at least one. An orphanage? You don't tell me that you've been living in a place like this. Well, it's also kind of not here. All the normal places are filled up because of the war. But when you forcibly cram lots of youngins in one place, there won't be enough food to go around, and getting some meals like a fight for your life. The kind of youngins living here ain't fit for that kind of thing. We're just doing what it takes to stay alive here. If that's the case, how are you feeding yourself? What do you do about meals? I don't want to say. I mean, y'all gonna get mad when you hear. Ain't ya? I ain't good with scary folk. If it's something you cannot say, then it must be something bad. I know it's bad, but it ain't like we got any other choice. Ain't easy for kids like us to earn any gold here. Even so, you can't just live in a place like this. You'll get sick. Can you even afford a doctor? Lady, that's harsh. Ain't like we've been living here because we wanna. Hiding here is the only way we can get by. Don't yell at me, and it makes me sad. Sorry. Well, what the heck? My hideout's gotten fancy. Oh, you're the one who built it. You really did us a favor. Who's the kid? Who you calling a kid? You're only slightly taller than me. Name's Hermana. Heard your story from my pal Ruka here, and I was thinking maybe we could work out some sort of trade. A trade, you say? You might be a kid, but you sure don't talk like one. We hear all sort of stuff here, so maybe we can get you the info you're looking for. And for the meantime, y'all can hide here. And in exchange, straight to the point, eh? In exchange, I hear there's something real valuable in this here cavern. Think y'all can help me get it? Something valuable, like a jewel? A jewel, that's it. Every girl's dream, but that ain't it. There's this crazy mushroom you can use in some kind of elixir of life or something. A mushroom? As in a fungus that grows on the ground or in dead trees? You know some other kind of mushroom? Ah, here you can sell it for some crazy cash, like crazy. If we had that, we could get by more honest like here. Something that will let you get by honestly. What should we do? We really have no way of confirming this brat's information. I say we do as she asks. Is everyone okay with that? I have no interest in charity work. Oh my, perhaps you need a reminder who your employer is. I apologize. I forgot that my employer is quite headstrong. Good grief. Well then, Hermana, we have a deal. Alright, the sewer hooks up to a cavern deeper in. Cavern deeper in. Really? I never knew. That ain't good, bud. You gotta pay more attention. Let me show you the way. I get that kids like making secret bases, but now mine's been changed completely. I got mixed feelings on this. Anj earned the stubborn employer. Call me stubborn if you wish. I will stand firm in my convictions. Even more so if it's to save others. Ricardo, mercenary who works for free. I may be dissatisfied, but my employer's command is absolute. Just put up with the pro bono. Sass likes caverns deeper in? Sometimes. It's more ether attack. More ether defense. More ether defense. Oh, we can heal here too. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna fart. Okay, I'm gonna stretch. Oh, so 10 gauge. You're hanging out today, not working, playing some Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. What's Miss 10 up to? Oh wow, that didn't even just hook deeper in. It was just like one cave away. Look, ain't it pretty? Whoa, I never realized there was something like this inside the sewer systems. Why don't you just live here instead of there? Can't. This place here can get mighty cold. The sewer's close to the factory, so it's warm. If you sleep here, you'll end up getting a cold. Being forced to learn the hardships of life at an early age. Just don't make that kind of face. We might be living in that kind of place. But at least we're happy. If you want us to be more happy, the mushroom's just further in. Hang on, guys. Gotta adjust my chair. Right now, I'm making cookies. She's just chilling. Was cleaning earlier. Gotcha. Right, let's ditch this dump. Why does it smell like dog? Can't be. Ain't no dogs supposed to be here. Hermana joined the party. I'm exploring Regnum in search of treasure, so I thought, but I don't know. How did I even get here? Hey, wanna look at my wares? Gives all magical ailments. Oh wow, he's got some cool stuff. That is a cool looking sword. A sword clad with the power of light. Its blade has the power to purify those who are cut by it. Alright. Rapid trigger. A customized gun for quick firing. Shoots enemies at blinding speeds. Alright, sure. Blitz blade. A sword specialized in powerful strikes that can subdue an opponent with lightning speed. Hang on 1 second. I just gotta move my game up here. She's just chilling, was cleaning earlier. We bought a fuck ton of dessert stuff, and so as we finish one, I've been making another because you can. I haven't made cookies ever. I probably should. I want them. A gun with the power of lightning. Bullets shot by this gun hit like lightning strikes. Everything seems to hit with blinding speed. Protector knife. A knife conceived for self-defense purposes. A King in Yellow. The King in Yellow. This book is about a certain king who wore yellow robe. It is said to bring all who read it to madness. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to afford to upgrade all this. Armor made of iron. Its mastery is said to be a mark of manhood. Light armor made from iron, recommended for those journeying to war-torn regions. A silk garment brings out a sense of elegance in its owner. Oops. Iron salads. A helmet made of iron that protects the head, but not the whole face. A simple circlet of iron, of the kind that can be bought from any street side stand. Round hat. Be careful not to lose it on windy days. Alright, that was almost all of my money. But we got a cool looking sword here. Look at this. Oh, your luck is really low, dude. I'm not sure why my character's luck is all super low. This is fine. Might be the titles. Alright, proper introductions. That said, I haven't properly introduced myself to you two before, have I? For someone so small, you sure know your manners. What the heck? You're greeting us at last. You know I was the first one to live in your place, right? You're right. I'm so grateful for that. Really was wondering when I would be able to say thanks to... So I figured it'd be better sooner than later. Then say it! What an interesting girl. That said, you two are sure handsome. But first of all, you're both gonna have to introduce yourselves, else you ain't gonna be popular. You're the one who proposed self-introduction, so you go first. Oh, right, just as you said. Name's Hermano Larmo. And I'm Spada Belforma. That enough for you? Just right. Now, what about that other fella? Ricardo Soldat, mercenary. Your complexion's sure bad. Well, whatever. Nice to meet you too. So what's this anyway? Some kind of rat? Coda is Coda. Coda is not a rat, though. Whoa, it spoke? That surprised me. You sure are good. Right? Coda is good. You sure saw right through me, just like Ruka did, though. Oh, that's Big Bro? He's always daydreaming. I don't like being compared with someone like him. I like you, though. Take me to some delicious food next time. Ain't the one praising supposed to be the one who treats others? Now, if you're expecting me to take you somewhere, don't expect much. Coda understands, though. Coda won't expect much, though. Now that I think about it, I wonder what that rat tastes like. See? So that's why everyone's bringing it along. Hey, Ilya, you alright? I'm fine! I was just surprised by a drop of water. Well, that's surprising, seeing you surprised by such a small thing. Ruka, let's talk for a minute, shall we? Crap! Who do you think I am? Even I'd get surprised by that sort of thing. Oh, sorry. I'm kind of surprised I've not run into any fights yet. I don't know. There we go. Oh, jobs. Oh, you definitely gotta go since you seem to be casting something. Got him. Tomato. Tomato. don't like this area. I don't like fighting jubs if I can help it. Okay, that leads up somewhere else. Actually, I'm gonna go through here just in case, because it might just be a wraparound to that treasure chest. Hey, level up. That Ilya learned Spread and Acro Bullet, and he learned Light Spear, or Spada learned Light Spear. Okay, it is a wraparound to that treasure chest, so we'll be able to get that. But we're gonna head back and check this other area because there's still a path I didn't explore. Meat sauce. Hey, Gage, what's your favorite kind of pasta? Oh, we're surrounded. 20 seconds. I got it. AP times 2 for that. I love that man. Okay, let's see. What do we got? 140 AP? We'll take this off for now and we'll put heavy hit on. There we go. Next one we're gonna get is one of the 30s. She just learned base plus. Sixty, 20. Alright. Okay. 60, 150, okay. 115, 30, 30. Alright, critical's good. Stun magic and critical. Okay, 150. Combo plus is good. There we go. I don't care about that too much. There. Okay, we'll take a break, guys, and I'll be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. We got more Tales of Innocence for you.